today we are going to talk about Big 12 win totals and as well as the whole private equity events that went down yesterday. Let's start with the Big 12 private equity thing. I looked at that yesterday and I was like, okay, this is a huge thing for the Big 12, just especially Iowa State. I did look at the current deal. It's going to be 31.7 million per team in this. I think I saw somewhere between like I think 30 to 50 million for. I don't know if that was for each team or if that was just for the conference in general, but still, just having that extra amount of funds is going to do wonders.
Yeah, I think when I saw the 30 to 50, I Bleav that is per team.
Oh,
I saw it. I Bleav I saw that. I think it was reported by ESPN. I can't remember the exact name of the original tweet, but I did see it mentioned as reported on ESPN that it'd be 30 to $50 million per year, or actually, yeah, per team. Excuse me.
no, dude, and that's, I mean, if that's the case, that's a big game changer right there, man. Especially with just a school like ISU, just, we're trying to get from good to great. We've been good under Matt Campbell, we've been consistent under Matt Campbell. So I think this will be definitely a game changer for everybody, and just in the Big 12 in general, just to keep up with the Big Ten and the SEC.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, given the current landscape of college football with all the conference realignment and everything that's been going on, I think this is a necessary step for the Big 12 in order to remain as a competitive power conference within the realm of college football. Given all like the branding that everybody knows about the SEC and Big Ten, because those two conferences speak football, whereas Big 12 does not. But I think with something like what we've heard over the past week is a very good like opportunity for the Big 12 to remain as like a power conference in college football.
Right. Yeah, and I honestly think those two conferences definitely focus more in on football because that's the main moneymaker for them. SEC has always been about football. Just speaking from experience, I grew up as a Florida Gators fan, so like just every Saturday and all those stadiums, like just it's big. Like when they say it means more, it definitely does mean more down there. But just the fact that even just for us with this type of deal, even as most people view us as a basketball conference, like this is just big for football in general. So we won't be left behind, and maybe we'll have a just with this have a leg up on the ACC.
Yeah. Yeah, and so the original tweet, as we mentioned about private equity, actually comes from Dennis Dodd of
Right.
CBS. So this
Okay.
report on Thursday,
Yeah.
whereas that the league was in talks with Luxembourg-based CVC Capital Partners regarding a potential deal that would provide 800 million to $1 billion for the Big 12, with some of the money going to the 16 conference members. This is a Bleacher Report article, by the way.
Gotcha. Yeah, about to say I actually put that in my notes, and it said, and then this would be in exchange for 15 to 20% stake in the league. And I know like what we saw that it could possibly be changing to like the All State Big 12 conference, and I remember just everybody was just having their little fun on Twitter on the other different
Yeah,
companies.
yeah.
Like
I mean, yeah. When I saw like a bunch of different ones, I think I saw one that had it was the Buck 12. I think I saw the Bush 12. Those were the ones that really stood out. But there are so many more, and it just it. I'm just amazed at the amount of like different possibilities with that. But it seems like it's a very interesting step for Brett Yormark to lean into this, possibly selling the naming rights of the big for the Big 12.